What's up, guys, and welcome back to Shades and Pages. If you are new here, thank you so much for giving a new booktuber a chance. If you're back, because like I said, you're feeling my vibe, thank you for coming back and chilling with me. So today I will be filming my March wrap-up. I know, it's April now, and because I'm extra and I like to give it a little razzle-dazzle, I am going to hit you with a yes, no, or maybe for the books that I read in March. Okay, so the first book is Cupid, Maybe He's the One by Sami Rich. Do not judge me. I read this at the beginning of March and I was still in the Valentine's Day mood, okay? But I'm going to give this one a yes because this was a little office romance mixed with a one-night stand, and it gave me the instant gratification that I needed. And I feel like to make it even better, it should have had a little bit more angst with it, because she brought up the ex-boyfriend but really didn't do anything with it. So I was like, why even bring him up? But overall, I would give this a yes because I did enjoy this one. The next book is You Were Made for Me by Tina Martin. I'm going to give this one a no. This one is bad boy, good girl, opposites attract, and she had so many opportunities to make this book better, but she didn't capitalize on any of them. So many conversations were left out, and then at the end of the book, we got into a 2-year epilogue, and I'm like, how did we even get here? We didn't even get any conversations prior to all of that happening. This one is a no. Next book is A New Thrill by Avril Ashton. This is also a new to me author, and this is a gay romance. I am going to say maybe for this one because I love the plot. Like, this family, they are a family of bank robbers, and he ended up falling for one of the tellers at the bank. My biggest issue with this book is I couldn't tell if the characters were black or not. Like, she said they were black, and I was like, but I can't tell though. I just want her to be a little bit more descriptive with her characters next time. Like, if they are black, just say they're black. Next book is Unbeknownst to You by Kaite. I am going to give this one a no. Even though I did like what the author tried to do with the stalking and the step siblings romance, I feel like this book the writing was chaotic. The storylines never came together, and there were so many inconsistencies and gaps in this story that I just couldn't really enjoy it. So this one is a no for me. Next book is Intimate Conversations by Lauren Brooks. This is also a new to me author. I did like that this was double single parent, because that's one of my favorite tropes. And I did feel like this couple did have intimate conversations with each other. But the first person in a dialogue between them was insufferable. And I feel like the author just did not give us a lot of time on page with the couple for me to actually believe in their relationship. Also, it was a lot of storylines that was introduced that was not resolved. Next book is Call Me Mrs. Taylor by Shay Saunders, and this one is a yes. I love the fact that we have two black characters who are just as crazy and obsessive about each other. And I think Shay Saunders did a really great job of painting a crazy ass black woman and just giving us her background and actually giving us insight on what made her this way. Now, a drawback for me is I wanted the same for the male character, and I feel like we really didn't get that, but they match each other's energy, and the book had me drop jaw. The next book is The Opportunity by T.M. Richardson. I'm gonna give this one a maybe. I just feel like Tati did not flesh out enough scenes in this book, and I'm gonna just say I have a full review coming on my Instagram page, and it will be out there on April 15th, because I'm gonna give all the spoilers if I say what I gotta say. Spilling the Tea by Brenda Jackson. I am going to give this one a yes and a maybe. Yes, if you like multi-generational stories, and yes, if you're a Brenda Jackson fan who wouldn't mind her going back and giving us a little more history. I would say a maybe, because I feel like the romance was glossed over for all the backstory that she gave us. I felt like the romance was glossed over. So yes and maybe. Surrender to Me by the Tasha Marie. I'm going to go ahead and say no. This book was boring and repetitive. No Ordinary Love by Maya Ariel. I'm going to say maybe for this one. This is also my first read by this author. I felt that we needed more scenes with the couple. There was a lot of name dropping that I just didn't like, and the fact that it was in single POV, I struggled with that. Maids of Honor, Nurina by Connie Easton. I am going to say maybe for this one because there were some parts that I really enjoyed. But I just don't see how it could be a BBW character and the MMC always calling her chunky. Like, no, yeah, that's a no for me. But there were some other parts in this that I did like, so I'm going to give this one a maybe if you don't have a problem with your your BBW characters being called chunky. Write Your Name on My Walls by Erin Wakefield. No. Grim from the Streets by Nikwa? No. Okay, so the last book is The Sweetest Taste of Sin with My Baby Daddy by Mona Leah. I'm going to give this one a maybe because I really enjoyed this one. I thought I think it's Blair and Kyle were cute together. But why wait until 93% of the book to reveal that the FMC was dating her ex's dad at 93%, and then you rushed it, and I'm like, we deserve so much more than that. Like, the story was so good, why even rush it? But so it's a maybe for me. And that is it for my March wrap up. Maybe I need to work on how I execute this next time, because I be doing the yes, no, or maybe, but I want to give too much information. So maybe I should just maybe I'll just try a different way next time. But that is it, guys, and I will see you later. I'll see you in April or May for my April wrap up. Bye.